welcome to Peterborough Magnet Fishing and
Drag the Mac.
checking out his new top. Go check him out. I think the writing's back to front, but
Instagram, Drag the Mac Vinnie.
yeah, the writing's back to front, never mind.
Right.
Right, road trips continues. We're out at Uxbridge or Uxbridge, whatever it's called. There might be a few locations. We've got to watch parking because there's a lot of residential only. So we're going to start on this bridge. Benbow Lock.
Benbow Way, I think, or Benbow Lock.
There's a lot of boats, so we'll have a look. There is a is it the Grand Union walk path? It runs all the way along the canal, so we'll have a walk from bridge to bridge, see what we get, and we'll bring you back.
Weather was terrible on the way, but hopefully the sun's out now, so it's in our favours.
Right,
we'll bring you back.
Right, we had a few throws each. We've got a bucket 3/4 full of bolts, nails, one chav can, and Vinny's just pulled out a bin bag.
It's in there, it's falling back in.
Oh, the water's quite clear. Vinny did pull a bin bag, but obviously the plastic's ripped and it's gone back in. I'll bring you back if he finds it. Well, first phone of the day. I'm not sure if it's an iPhone. Yes, it is. Just about make it out. No idea what model it is, but it's exploded open, so it's going to be no good even if it was waterproof. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, we're going to move up a little bit. Pulled out either a handle to pull a grill out or a tyre lever, an old padlock, and an arrow. Must be from a crossbow. And Vinny has pulled out a nice hook with a eye loop.
Take that home, clean it up. Might even look good on the wall. Hang the keys on it.
Cool, yeah. Cool. We'll bring you back. We're going to have a wander down. Alright, the rain started coming down. It's drying off a little bit now. Got a naughty pipe. And a few little finds so far. Hair clippers. Cut the lead off it. Some brackets. A knife, a spoon, just waiting for the fork. And then some bits and bobs. Bring you back. It's not. I don't know, I think it's a dumbbell weight.
Gary got one out the other day in a sock. Obviously.
Use, yeah, a cosh to hit somebody, yeah.
Yeah, knocked it up in the sock.
Yeah.
It's only £0.5, but
Do enough damage.
yeah.
You only need something like a snooker ball or something like that in a sock, and that can do the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Went up there just now in the sunshine, taking that tyre up.
Nice.
Look, we don't have a look.
Well, the water's quite clear. We've moved down to another bridge, the Molten Shovel Pub, and the water's fairly clear. I could see some sort of ladder. It's not sticking on with a magnet, but got me grapple hook on it. Oh no, steps to a boat. Ladder hooks on, side of the boat or side of the edging.
That's cool.
Cool, I'll take a picture of that, I'll bring you back. Okay. Next throw, 2 brackets. Not sure what they're used for. Whether you bracket them to something and then put ladders on them, no idea. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them. 2 of them. Flat bar. And a 5-metre tape measure. And it still works. That's a keeper. Okay, bye for now. Just pulled this old steel girder out. Bit of weight to that. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, what did I forget? An old hook, latch hook for a gate or something. Right, let's see what else we get. Just pulled out a mooring stake. Presume that's what it's for. It's either that or a very long nail. And an old pair of crusted, are they forceps scissors? Getting the hooks out of pike's mouths and things like that. They still work, but they're very corroded. Right, let's see what else we get. He's just pulled out what we believe is a flower basket holder.
So we're going to put that to use, and that will go on the trolley, preferably so you could put the fishing poles along the bottom bit.
Yeah, tray for the grappling hook or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll adapt that to our trolley and yeah, let's see what else we get. I've just pulled out this old, oh, it's crumbling to bits, so it's not going to survive. Old bucket full of sludge, which I'll empty shortly. And a magnet. Oh no, nearly a shattered magnet clipped onto the Evo. There we go, as you can see it's holding the scissors, so yeah, not very powerful, but magnet's a magnet. I'll bring you back. Oh, just pulled out a little rowing oar mount. I know Vinny wanted one of these upside down to make some sort of table or something, but I think this one's smaller than the one he's got, so the table would be lopsided. Right, I'll bring you back. Let's see what else we get. There you go, I've said something different. Well, one of the guys we met is called Gary, and he's just pulled out a nice little knife. Cool find. Cool. Where I bring you back? Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much
This
for
is
coming
Gary. You got a Facebook page or?
We're currently Middlesex Magneteers.
Go check them out. Like the page. Go and join them.
Yep, most definitely. Thank you very much.
No
like
worries.
Subscribe or whatever it is they say. I don't know.
Cool. Nice to have met you again.
Nice to have met you. Yeah, Martin and Vinny, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Tracey's going to stop for a little while. I'm going to give her a ring at 3 o'clock because she's got the eye test.
Oh. Just pulled out this old car charger for a Nokia. Hands-free speaker, I think, for the car. Vinny's gone down to fish in the lock. I'm going to have a few dips back down near this bridge, Grand Union Canal, Cowley, bridge number 188. It's right outside the Malt and Shovel pub, but we're going to head back towards the lock, towards the town centre, Okay, I'll bring you back when we get some up. Just pulled this out. It's got a handle there which I presume is for carrying. Right, it could be a chimney for a boat or a waste pipe. Just funny, it's got a handle there and a hook there. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, one of the other ladies, Tracey, that's it, I couldn't remember the name, I'm terrible for names. We met up with Tracey, that's the other half of Gary. It is Gary and not Vinnie, because I always call Vinnie Gary, but no, this was Gary. She pulled out an old paraffin lamp. It's been converted to electric, but yeah, I'm presuming there'd be a glass dome on there.
There should be, yeah.
Cracking find.
I weren't here the other day when I tried.
Cool. I'll bring you. Right, we've moved down. It was hammering it down with rain, so we put everything in the car. We've drove to this bridge, Grand Union Cantel, Cromley Mill Road, 187. You know the score, you know what I'm going to say. We'll bring you back. Alright, it's hammering it down with rain, that's why we went to the car. And the first thing Vinnie finds...
Right now.
Could have done with that 10 minutes ago. Right, bring you back. Oh, pulled out a fan blade of something. Don't know what that is. Piece of electrical thing with a spring and a watch. The glass is broken. Say it's an old Casio. The back does say water resistance, but not waterproof. So yeah, that's beyond repair. So it's a nice little Casio watch. You know the score. I'll bring you back. Feels like I've got something on. It's very weedy here on this bit, so I don't know if I've hit a clump of weeds, but it's too heavy for that. Right, somewhere under that lot is my magnet. Clean that off. And a lump of metal. Okay, see what else we get. Oh, I think that's my first one of the day. A scaffolding clamp. Bottoms of some cans. And the last throw before this one, pulled out a fence spike, post, hook, thingy, whatever. It's one of them things you put a fence up with. Right, we'll see what else we get. Something heavy. It jumped onto it, so whether it stays on now I'm recording. Oh, I've got some sort of metal bracket. Good old chaff can. It's only about 4/5 one today. And SPLC. I think that's a water stopcock or some sort of drain cover. Right, let's see what else we get. This is the first really big and heavy thing that's come out today. I think it's part of the fence. Still in the water and it's still coming out. And it's still coming. Right, what's that, 15 foot? Starts there and it goes all the way down. That's definitely one for the angle grinder, because that ain't going in the car as it is. Alright, you know the score? I'll bring you back. So that I couldn't get it off the magnet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cogs for the back wheel of a bike, Shimano. So it's either going to be a 14 or a 21 speed bike, depending on how many cogs are at the front. Right, Vinnie's caught on something, so we'll see what it is. I'll bring you back. Well, Vinnie's just pulled out a set of compact scales. We know what they're used for, they're not for cooking. You don't measure flour and margarine out with them. Right, we'll see what else we get. Oh, while there, I just pulled out a gun. Don't worry, this one don't go bang bang, it goes squirt squirt. A sealant gun. Right, we'll see what else we get. Well, I just hope the door or the gate that was off isn't in there, but now the hinge is in there. Sorry, Gary's there with his magnet, he'll retrieve it. Vinnie, I've been with Gary most of the afternoon, yeah. Gary's now gone and I'm left with Vinnie. Right, it's down there somewhere, I'll throw my magnet in as well. It was a big hinge. Right, there we go. Second time of seeing this. Big hinge or leaf spring. I think that's half of a leaf spring actually, not a hinge. Right, so what else we get? I'll make sure I don't drop it in this time. Right, we've moved location again. This will be the last location of the day. We might as well make a day of it. There was a lot in the last place, the last bridge. Can't remember what number it was, but it's in the video. But we're going to try Dunham Lock. Not sure where we're supposed to park, whether we park in the golf course car park. But we've parked in a lay-by and we've walked down to the lock. Quick dip in here and see what's in here. We'll bring you back. Right, there we go. Second time of seeing this. Big hinge or leaf spring. I think that's half of a leaf spring actually, not a hinge. Right, so what else we get? I'll make sure I don't drop it in this time. Right, we've moved location again. This will be the last location of the day. We might as well make a day of it. There was a lot in the last place, the last bridge. Can't remember what number it was, but it's in the video. But we're going to try Dunham Lock. Not sure where we're supposed to park, whether we park in the golf course car park. But we've parked in a lay-by and we've walked down to the lock. Quick dip in here and see what's in here. We'll bring you back.
Well, bit of a struggle getting it up. I kept connecting to something, Consider Martin. But we've managed to pull this up. Some kind of side piece, maybe for the lock. We'll bring you back. Martin, after that long, big, heavy find just now, don't think we should have a rest. Manky chair. So, not much luck at the moment this side. Got a big bolt and a rod rest. Lewis a scrap there for Martin coming down there. So yeah, we'll bring you back. I'm a big long pole. Now Martin's gonna pull it out. We'll bring you back.